Good luck with that. Thank you.
Daniel Craig, great story meeting him. He played in Infamous. He had a part in Infamous, which was it was competing with Capote.
So, I'm sympathetic, am I? You've been looking out for me, have you? What's the title of your book? The sympathetic one about me. I know the title. The fucking guard told me, and it's not sympathetic. It's called In Cold Blood, isn't it? It is, isn't it? It's called In Cold fucking Blood. You sold me out. You
movie.
Right.
Warner Independent did it, and Capote was made by another major studio. I don't know which one. And then Philip Seymour Hoffman won the Oscar and everything. And we had Toby Jones playing ours. And my personal feel, I love Peter Seymour Hoffman. I mean, he's Philip Seymour Hoffman. I think he's great. And he probably deserved that Oscar. But I just thought Toby Jones was much more in tune with the character. But anyway, when he was doing the research stuff for In Cold Blood, Daniel Craig was one of the two killers that he interviewed in prison, and he was the gay one. The two guys, he was the gay one.
Mm-hmm.
So you remember every afternoon I would walk over to the Starbucks at the Central Perk at Warner Brothers with Sean Wimmer and Kurt Galveo. Remember?
Yeah, because I was probably already sitting in this
office.
You
were in your office outside.
Yeah.
And so every day we do that. So about 10 or 20 minutes before our usual run. And the thing is that we used to do that because it got us out of the office. We could clear our heads. It was about a half a mile from my office over to the Central Perk.
Well, that's a slight exaggeration, but I'll let you have it.
But we would walk.
You're a former senior VP.
But we would walk there. But it afforded us an opportunity to talk about what we were doing that day, and the walls didn't have ears. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what I almost said that to you just now. I know exactly why you step outside.
So we would do that, and so Sean. So I'm kind of shuffling my papers together, make sure I'm not forgetting anything, and Sean. Because I'm getting ready to go to Starbucks run. And Sean comes in and he goes, "Hey, I'm going to be late doing the Starbucks thing. I have this Daniel Craig thing to do." And I said, "Oh, yeah, what Daniel Craig thing is that?" And he goes, "Oh, well, he's coming in. He's going to look at Infamous in Screening Room 12. And I said, "Well, I can go to Screening Room 12 with you. That's not a problem."
Okay? Yeah, exactly.
So,
I'll just invite myself.
So we go over to Screening Room 12. And and forgive me, I'm up on my lines. I mean, I'm picturing the guy from Warner Independent. He was the number 2 guy under Mark Gill. He was there, and Sean and I walked over. He came, and then Daniel Craig came in, and we all met Daniel Craig. And then Daniel said, "Hey, do you mind if we start a little bit later?" Because he was waiting for someone else to come. There was somebody. It wasn't his agent. It was somebody was coming that he felt it was important for her to see the film. And we're like, "Oh yeah, no problem." We were about to go over to Starbucks. He went with us. He went to Starbucks with us, and we're hanging out in the Central Perk, where all the eyes are on every movie star that ever walks in there, Right. And there are Sean and I, hanging out with Daniel Craig,
Not bad, buddy. Not bad. Not bad.
Your road to redemption is paved with tombstones. No quarter, kill all masters. Go to noquarterkillallmasters.com. Rated R.